Investors and traders, welcome to the channel Market Chart Pattern. Today we'll be taking a look at the major US stock market indices. This video is for educational purposes only and it is not a financial advice. We are looking at the chart of S&P 500 E-mini futures, and today is 8th of February 2023. So the red line here you can see is the completed ABCD pattern, and you can also see where we have this box drawn. That is a potential resistance area which we had discussed a while ago, and it appears that the price is actually consolidating in this region after achieving the ABCD target, and also the structural resistance in this zone of around 4191 region. uh, it could take price to consolidate a little bit and then perhaps make a move higher. Uh, the blue line you see is an ABCD pattern, a bigger one, which we anticipate that the market is actually moving in with a potential target of around 4450. We expect that perhaps market could reach this by end of March to April sometime. But timing is elusive and don't hold me for that. It's just a rough idea. Okay, so what we have seen today is actually an inside bar after a very powerful bar on the 7th of February. Perhaps the volatility came in due to the Federal Reserve's Chairman Powell speaking, and his comments regarding inflation starting a disinflation process perhaps sparked the market movement. But it is possible still that the S&P 500 actually could pull lower down to 4077 to around 4051. That's the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement of this move from this one, and we also have a 50% retracement here, and also structural support coming in. That remains a possibility. However, again, I'm going to discuss some timing without giving too much details at the moment. Timing is elusive, but some of the timing models are indicating in the next couple of trading days we could reach some very interesting low, and perhaps the market begins to move higher if it is able to take out these highs. So ultimately we are looking for 4450 because we believe that the market is actually moving in this bigger ABCD, and it is consolidating at the moment, and we have given the support levels to look for. Okay, let's take a look at Dow Jones. So for Dow Jones, we look at the cash index, and the Dow Jones is actually just, you can see it's just been consolidating in this some sort of a wedge pattern. We are looking for an ABCD completion right into this structural double top around 44 34 excuse me 34,700 level. But we can also see there is some resistance coming in and in this wedge formation, and this is what we are looking for the Dow Jones. Let's also take a look at the futures YM. Yeah, similar thing. We are looking for this to move in an ABCD for formation higher, somewhere around 34,800 is the kind of for the ABCD formation completion. And let's take a look at the E-mini NASDAQ 100 futures. Okay, so this is interesting. NASDAQ 100 is actually the strongest of all the major indices, US indices that we are following. Remember that this was the index which was the weakest in 2022 amongst the major US stock market indices, and it completed the ABCD pattern around the 12,600 level. However, the index has been pretty strong and then actually moved above this level. And what we are actually looking for is that perhaps the strength can carry it to around 13,070 to 13,275 level even. and that would mean that this CD leg is actually extending higher, and this market has been pretty strong. In another thread, we're also covering some of the major tech stock indices. So we take a look at Apple, we take a look at Amazon, we also take a look at Tesla. We also are watching Microsoft and Meta. So we have seen some strength coming in those stocks, and those stocks have followed really nice pattern formation. So do not forget to watch those videos as well, and I'll try to put a link as well. Okay, so this is what we are watching for in terms of the support. The this market can actually pull back right into this structural support, coming in around 12,300 to 12,250. The Fibonacci retracement 38.2% from this leg, the smaller leg from this one to this one. Let me actually draw it for you. Uh, is around 12,325, and we have another level of 12,251 arriving from standard deviation. I'm not going to just go into the details of how this level is calculated in this video. It's a topic of its own, and I will do a video on it later on. And one other thing I would like to point out is that in this CD leg, the biggest correction we had seen was for this much amount, and then another correction was a similar amount. And if we look at the market symmetry, um, then the market has actually already completed this pattern here. So it might as well be the case that the market is going to find strength from here, and we'll find out in the next couple of trading sessions. Let's take a look at the small index. Okay, so this market completed a beautiful ABCD pattern right into the double top of the highs of August 2022, and the market is pulling back. It has pulled back right into the 38.2% Fibonacci retracement level. Also, I've drawn this is the previous correction, 2 days correction, which took place, and it is a very nice symmetric pattern. Perhaps it could move a little bit lower. Um, and then ultimately the structural support is coming around 1912. So again, this market is consolidating. It completed a big ABCD pattern, and it's not unusual for the market to consolidate before it begins to make the next move, which based on the timing model we are following appears to be to the upside. So this is what we are looking at in the major US stock market indices. If you like our analysis and how we look at the markets, then please do subscribe to the channel, and also hit that bell icon button. That way you will know when the new videos are posted. And if you like the technical analysis which we do here and bring the information out for you people, then please also like the video. That just encourages me to keep on producing more videos and bring these out for you guys on a daily basis. Thank you very much for watching the video. Good luck and good trading.